let's explain it to folks like in the most simple terms,
Yeah.
Congresswoman. To me, think of healthcare like, let's say it's like pulling, like when you used to do a competition where people stood up on opposite sides of the rope and they try
Yeah.
to pull each other over, right? You're trying to pull one side and they're trying to pull the other side.
Tug of
A tug of war. Thank you, Jason. A
Tug
tug
of
of war.
war.
So
Yeah.
in a tug of war, the insurance companies are on one side, guys. The
Right.
billionaires and insurance companies, they are on one side. They're very, very strong. They're very powerful and big. On our side, the rest of us, what we're saying is rather than put everybody on our side so we can pull against the insurance companies, we're saying we only want to pull middle class and affluent people on our side.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
are undocumented, sorry, we don't want you to pull. We're pulling with less of our full strength. Don't think of it as we're trying to give a gift to undocumented people. We're trying to get them to pull with us. Because
Yeah.
if they're here working anyway, taking the risk in a meatpacking plant where they could get hurt or injured anyway, if they get sick, they're not pulling with you. They're going to the ER and you are going to pay for their health care. You should want to get, even if you don't have the moral compass to want human beings to live and survive. Is that a fair analogy to you?
It's a great analogy, and I'm trying to think about what the other piece to this analogy would be, because it's not only that they're not pulling with us, right? It's also that when they don't pull with us, it will actually raise costs because it's like they've gone over to the other side and they're pulling on the other side because and so I think it's both the right thing to do morally, because remember, undocumented immigrants of all statuses, because there are actually a lot of restrictions on immigrants with legal status,
Yeah.
right, getting healthcare as well, even buying into the Obamacare subsidies.
That's right.
There's a bar for doing that. And so unfortunately, that's what exists right now, is even for legal permanent residents, there's a bar on getting, you can buy in if you want fully, but you can't get any subsidies. So this is, I think we have to think about this as, what does it cost us to have people sick?
That's right.
Right. And I'm talking about, of course, you and I agree on the morality of it, but I'm talking about just plain dollars and cents. What does it cost us to have people sick? And then what does it cost us to actually have a smaller group of people who are paying into the system?
That's right.
And therefore the costs end up being more. I got to think about a good analogy, but at the end
We're
of the day,
workshopping
look,
it right here. We're just going to workshop
we're
it.
workshopping it, exactly. But at the end of the day, I think the most important thing about this moment is that they don't want you to know that they are cutting your health care
That's right.
so that they can get richer and you can get poorer and sicker.